Alright, beginning of session number 2. Ready to check out this weird torture thing. I cannot move. Oh. Because it was paused. I'm an idiot. Hello. Oh, I walked right back into those, didn't I? Oop. Fireball. Nope. Fireball? Oopsie. Alright, you know what? You know what? You're being rude. I'm just gonna start blowing you away. So, I took a look online a little bit, and I got some good news, which is that apparently this first level is the easy level. And that sounds good to me, because I definitely was getting a feeling of like the repetition kind of starting to set in, so it's good to hear that apparently the game gets harder, and because that means it should get more interesting after this first level. Make sure everyone's attacking this target. Hang on a second. Because yeah, there was definitely repetition setting in this first one. I'm like, yep, we're sure fighting those skeletons again. It's very exciting. Did I die? No, I got crit. I should probably run, actually. Leave me alone. Hey guys, come get me. Zip. Nope. It's a fun trick to use to buy a little time. Get that. There we go. Interrupt that bow spell. We're good. We're golden. And from what I've read, this is apparently a pretty combat-heavy game about combat exploration and we'll do an instant. Not enough mana, huh? All right, we'll do the regrowth then. It's combat and exploration focused, obviously, and apparently not super heavy on puzzles. There we go. Which I admittedly find a little disappointing, just because I like me some puzzles. But apparently there's supposed to be a decent amount of optional puzzles, but the mandatory parts of the game don't have a lot of puzzles, or don't have particularly hard puzzles, according to the developer. Quality superior, two-handed staff, 13 damage. Ooh, willpower and a lot of crit chance. This is a fire wand. It has a range of 12 meters, whereas this is probably a melee character by comparison. So I'd be giving up my ranged damage, but getting a lot of willpower and crit. This current thing gives you 9 damage, and no special stats. 1.1 DPS, this gives you 4.8 DPS. Yet somehow it's ranked as being worse and almost. We'll give it a shot. Wait, can I? Okay, for a second there I was like, can I put that in my offhand? We'll see how that goes. Can you melee from the back row is the question. I guess we'll find out, huh? I guess we'll find out. So refresh ourselves on where we are real quick. I could go right or straight. They're both new. Check out the weird torture chamber. It's funny, looking online, I'm pretty sure the developer's probably getting really sick of people comparing it nonstop to Grimrock. But, you know, they did make that, they made that wall texture. Very high crit rating, nice. Like, when they made that mossy wall texture, they had to have known it was coming to some extent. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, that's a bad time to kick. Can I cancel my kick? I don't think you can cancel instance, unfortunately. Every now and then I reflexively hit kick, and then I'm like, oh crap, I shouldn't actually be doing kick because there's not any reason to. That action already happened that I'm trying to interrupt. There we go. Get all that sweet aggro going. There's definitely a kind of a set it and forget it feeling to the combat at this early stage in the game, at least, where I kind of I set up a few basic actions. I did not mean to heal myself. Whoops. I meant to interrupt that swing. Cool, we made it. Every now and then I make the mistake of sorry. Wow. That one stuck up on me. Sorry about that. Every now and then I'll make the mistake of healing my healer on accident, because I'll click on one skill and I'm like, crap, no, I meant to click on the other one, and then I'll click on the other skill, and then he actually cast it on himself. Because even though I keep clicking on the portraits mostly, you actually can click on the skill bars to target that character. which is a bit of a surprise to me sometimes, but I'll just have to get used to that. Alright. More cells all around here. How's it going around here? Clear to go. Ooh, hello. Magical auto map scroll. I'm getting from comments that I'm... Oh, full map revealed. Interesting. So one scroll will let you start mapping, and another scroll will just flat out show you everything on the map. Definitely helps you find out where you haven't gone yet, I guess. So apparently you can right-click on items to just add them directly to your inventory, according to comments that are coming in basically while I'm recording this. Ooh, 23 haste. Haste is a stat. I assume it affects your cooldown times. Increases the cast speed of all abilities and effects over time clocks. Also decreases global cooldown, but not the ability cooldowns. Huh. Cast speed of all abilities. I mean, probably makes sense to put it on the rogue character. More frequent attacks, right? If she can chain her combos together faster. So now her haste stat is 5.2%. Alright. Oh, hello. What? That's the warden's office behind that door. It means he had access to all the special jail rooms we just passed. This is pretty suspicious. Yep, that's the burning room again. Oh, so we're like practically... We're relatively close to where this whole thing started. And there's a whole room down there at the beginning that I never explored. Can I fire an ice bolt into there? No, apparently I can't fire it at nothing. Okay. Hello? We've got company. Out of reach. Just taking a quick look around. Hello. Yep. Hey guys. Just gonna interrupt that bow skill real quick. There we go. Everyone target this front guy. Get that stabbing done. Definitely setting up that proper thunder attack so everyone gets it really aggroed. So hopefully we'll have some nice faster attacks coming from our... Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, there are archers in the front. Absolutely target the archer. If only I could interrupt that bow strike coming in. We'll make it work though. We will make it work. There we go. Oh, is he coming? Oh, you're coming to the front. That was a bad idea. You had a bad idea. Interrupt that bow strike. Oh, in a second here. There we go. Heal over time. There we go. That'll help recover. I more or less feel like I've got this. I feel like I've got a good rhythm going on right now. Hello. Book. Book of the Light. Offhand, 4 willpower, 20 critical strike rating. Does seem like a caster item. I assume you would be like... Yeah, you'd be book and wand, basically. So would I want that? Let's see, this thing gives me 7 willpower, 47 crit. This gives me 4 willpower, 20 crit. This one gives me... garbage. Alright, yeah, the fire, it's not worth it right now, I don't think, because the wand doesn't give me any stats. It just gives me some basic damage. Oh, I could give the book to my caster, who currently doesn't have anything going on, because they also just have a fire wand. Oh, that's why I had 2 fire spells shooting out when I was right-clicking on people. Because there was a fire spell coming from each of my 2 wand users. And now there's only 1 wand user because I switched over a bit. Alright, that'll give them willpower at least. I figure the high crit will help my caster, so I'll stick with that for now. We leveled up our rogue. Time to do a once-over of some of the skills just to get a general idea of what we have access to. I'll be more willing to switch schools with this character than I was with the tank, because the tank's filling a very specific role, but there's multiple damage-dealing specializations for the rogue. So, the one that I chose gives me the jab, which is the, I believe that's the combo builder one. I get increased nature damage from this build. The other one would have given me increased dodge and parry chance, as expected. And the last one would have given me more total agility. Alright? So, Toxic Knife. Critical hits on Swift Knife applies deadly poison when which damages the target 6 hit points over 18 seconds and can stack up to 3 times. Increases the critical strike chance of Swift Knight by 40%. So basically that helps it so this attack can crit and apply a poison. Although the poison's a bit small overall. Although it's definitely helpful just in general though. So this thing has... I should really probably be... Yeah, I should be casting this, I should be casting this more often. It gets more of a combo from Dreadful Jab, but I could still be using it. Actually, never mind. It's an 18-second cooldown, so I can't use it that often. But it definitely has a nice combo to it. If I put a second point into this tree, it should give me this Execution. It's also a climax that consumes your streak points. Hits the target for 16 damage. The damage is increased by 20% for each streak point. Alright. At first glance, that seems better than my current one, because my current skill does 10 damage. So this is already a stronger skill to the point of nullifying the purpose of the other one, but the other one does get the poison applied to it by this, which seems to be the whole thing that makes that skill work, because the bonus damage obviously is helpful here. Smooth Criminal lowers the threat for all of your direct damage by 10% and lowers the threat of Sweeping Blow and Deep Cut by 45%. It's one way to keep the rogue alive in the long term. It might not be necessary right away though. Your Dreadful Jab successful hits also hit a nearby enemy with your offhand weapon for 2 damage. That's not a lot of damage. Hey guys, how you doing? Just thought you'd wander in here, interrupt my pondering. Fine, I say. Fine. I'll show you what happens to people that interrupt me. That's more or less what happens, as it turns out. Interrupt that swing. Okay, oh, he's dead. That was fast. Keep that combo rolling. Heal up the tank. Keep him nice and healthy. There we go. Well, his combos need to be refreshed. There we go. Hey, buddy. Guess you're all alone now. What are you gonna do about that? You got a long-term plan? Alright. See you later. Anyone else wanna interrupt me? See what happens? You drop anything for me? Nope, not this time. Alright. So, other tiers. Increase your armor rating from items. Lowers crit chance of all direct hits against you. And triggers Slippery Fish when you get critically hit, which raises your dodge chance by 5% for 20 seconds. Till the last drop, increase your total health points. Quick aim is increase your haste. Interesting. Interesting. Because that's... I mean, a haste bonus sounds handy. A 6% haste bonus by putting points into that, as far as I can tell. But yeah, you'd probably want to put points somewhere else because this will give you... This will give you a bow skill, which you don't necessarily want. 2 bow skills, after all. Focused Hunting raises your ranged attack power, and Hunter Tracking leaves smoke behind you, helps you keep track of your steps for 30 seconds. Leaves smoke behind you. Weird. That might have a usefulness that I don't know about yet. Let's see. Hitting someone with your offhand weapon for 2 damage is not very interesting, but the bonus agility could be interesting. What is my agility at? 36. Alright, so maybe it's not that interesting. So to toss up between the threat reduction and the toxic knife. And I get the feeling I might start using execution, so honestly, threat reduction sounds like a good idea. That's just a nice overall bonus of, yep, it goes up 20% next. Being able to have sweeping blow and deep cut, which I assume are skills down here somewhere, probably. Maybe not. Those don't seem to be any of my current skills, actually. Maybe I'll get those at some point, but at the very least, it gives me a threat reduction, which helps avoid taking damage as the rogue, because rogues are supposed to be. I almost said seen, not heard. They're supposed to be not noticed. So anything that furthers that goal is fine by me. Looking for secrets. Hey guys, nice to meet you. We're all gonna hit you now. I could actually just hit both of my instant attacks, and that would actually do a surprising amount of early fight damage, wouldn't it? Alright. Kick that swing, queue up that thunderclap, heal. Let's try triggering these instant attacks, that'll be fun. This one have a casting time? It does have a casting time, but it is high damage. Let's give that a shot for a moment. Ow, rude. Don't appreciate your behavior, sir. That hurt him. They didn't know what to do about that, did they? Keep that health up. Keep that health up. There we go. Kick's almost ready. Oop. Not that it matters at this point. Kick. There we go. Haha. You don't even get to have that attack happen. Swift strike for instant damage. Got wrecked. Ooh, hello. Oops. Apparently, right click and left click combine to make you, apparently left and right click make you move forward. So, this is a superior mace, main hand. My current weapon is a 8 damage guard sword, 4.3 DPS. This mace has 4.5 DPS. The 7 damage, 8 damage, 7 damage. 5 willpower, 31 haste. That one has no stats. I think I'm gonna go with the one that gives me 6% haste. That seems like a handy thing to have. Alright, let's compare with this character. So I have this guard sword. Can you use that? You're currently using a main hand sword level 1. This is a sword level 1. It is bastard though, so maybe you can't... Oh, you probably can't use it. It's probably a bigger weapon, right? Yeah. Oh wait, did I click it? I clicked on it wrong. Nope, you can't use that weapon in the first place. Alright, moving on. Sweet. Quick save while staring at the floor awkwardly. Hello, open room with enemy. Where am I facing? Oh, that's a dead end, so let's go take it out. Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh. You got me. Alright, so interrupt that swing. Let's do that dreadful jab combo. Just build up the basics. Oops, forgot. My bad. Forgot to do that whole threat thing you're supposed to do in these games. Minor deal. Did someone just die? No, that was a crit. The crit sound freaks me out because it makes me think that everyone's dying. I got so distracted looking at the skill bar, I actually didn't notice when the enemy that we were targeting died, and I was failing to maintain my combos and my various attacks. Instant strike. There we go. That guy's gone. Let's execute him for fun. He's down. He's down, and they dropped me nothing. Fine. Don't want nothing anyway. Don't see anything in... Oh, hello. What are you? Ooh, Finer Fire Wand of the Beast. Main hand, 10 damage, 3.4 DPS, 4 stamina, 4 agility, and a hit chance bonus. Alright, we're starting to get into that territory where maybe... we'll give it to this character because his current wand is useless, basically. I might start dropping these. I wonder if will they save if I put them down here? Let's see. They seem to save your locations. All right. I'll keep them around, but and ultimately I might just start dumping stuff on the ground because I don't. If this is like most of the other games I've played like it lately, it probably doesn't have like a merchant or anything. So you probably just throw things away when you don't want them anymore. In Grimrock, I had hoarding tendencies, and I established a base where I would put all my stuff. Hello, guys. Just gonna stack up a few attacks here, if you don't mind. There we go. The usual. Oh, I missed my interrupt. That was a bummer. Completely missed my interrupt. Queue up that heal. Instant kill. There we go. Queued up that finisher real quick. Oop. Hello. Gotta keep track of who I'm targeting here. Heal over time. I don't like the crit sound. I assume that's the sound that they take when they get crit. I don't like it. I keep thinking someone's dead. I'm like, no, don't be dead. Crap. I didn't mean to mess up. And it seems like we're actually just fine. A main hand axe. Let's go ahead and compare to my... There we go. Main hand, 8 damage. Ooh, 5 stamina, 26 dodge. Let's see. Could actually give that... Yeah, I could give this to my rogue instead of their current main hand. That's 4.3 DPS and no stats versus 4.5 DPS and stamina and dodge. Gotta get used to the idea that she can kind of just use whatever. Or at least not She's not quite as restricted to daggers as I might otherwise expect her to be. Every game has their own version of what the rogues are allowed to do. I get a kick out of this little sound that it makes. Little click, the little like the clicking noise. It just sounds like you're tapping your fingers on it, like you're being impatient with the dungeon itself. Anyone around? Quick save. Oh hey, creepy fire path. All right, nice to meet you guys. How you doing? Gonna go ahead and interrupt that thing because it's called Rip, and that sounds like an unpleasant spell to have. Let's try ice spells for once. I don't know if they have like slowing properties or anything. Ow. See, that's what you call rude, and I didn't appreciate that kind of behavior you just did with me. If you could just like chill out a little bit, I wouldn't really mind. Oh, gotta pick my new target. Let's take out this heal. Gotta take out this mage. That's where all the damage is coming from. Oh, their mage moved up to the front. That was a bad idea. I'll take it though. Let's replenish his heal over time to make sure it keeps going. Alright, instant attack. There we go. I missed, I think. Interrupt. There we go. Interrupted that mage attack. Also killed it. Minor details. Let's see. Let's queue up execution next. It's not gonna matter. He's dead already. Alright. That was more or less a waste to I started the new heal over time before the previous one was even over. But yeah, I've heard the first level's pretty... Apparently the first level's the easy one that's simple and straightforward, so I'm hoping that this'll get more interesting really quickly as soon as I finish it. Hello, robes. Gonna have to take a look at that. Probably great for a caster. Awareness, willpower, and stamina. Awareness, willpower, and stamina, so... better spellcasting overall, basically. Stamina should be hit points. Right, and regeneration mana regeneration. And willpower is also a spellcasting stat. I guess the question is whether I want to give to my caster for heals or for attacks. Current armor does nothing, has 34 armor rating, this has 43 armor rating. I mean, when push comes to shove, I want my healer to be the one that's healthy out of these characters. So I'll give them the upgraded armor to keep them going. Because if my healer goes down, I am, screwed, as you might say. He's clearly important. Oh, hello. Almost missed out on that. I'm totally gonna miss out on one of these sooner or later. More willpower, go ahead. We're absolutely gonna hit a point at some point where I just flat out walk by some kind of important loot, and definitely one of the options is gonna be because of some kind of ring that's really hard to see, because they are certainly hard to see. So this loops back to a place that I've been to before. Oh yeah, this is where I started this episode, I think, basically. Alright, so... Was that gate over there locked? Was this gate over here locked? Now it's time to start backtracking. I think I got this key. Here we go. Howdy, folks. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna prepare a few things over here. Yeah, I'm just hanging out behind you. Don't worry. Whee! Oh, that was a bad interrupt. Oh, right. Am I targeting the wrong guy? Quick heal. Switch targets. Ow, you guys are really getting into this, aren't you? Ow. Stop startling me with what sounds like my character's dying. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see. I got a bit of a combo. I don't really have a bit of a combo, actually. Are the combos per enemy? No, it looks like they persist. Instant attack will stack up there. Interrupt that swing. We're healthy. We're healthy. Everything's clean. That guy's replenishing. I'm hearing creepy breathing in some direction. Alright. Bam. These bracers give you crit chance, hit chance, armor. Cool. Actually, a fair amount of armor, but that hit and crit sound like a good thing to give to my rogue. Oopsie. Hey, we're upstairs-ish. That's Horno down there. How the hell did he get his gear back? No idea, but it's time to take a prisoner back in, dead or alive. Wait a sec. This is a great fighter. We might need to know a few things to beat him. Click skip now if you want to figure out everything by yourself. You'll still be able to consult the dialogue log later. Okay, so here's the tricks. He's going to cast Stunning Light to stun us for a few seconds while he strikes us using his Monumental Swipe, a deadly attack. So to avoid a premature death, one of us will have to interrupt his Stunning Light. Then we'll just have to step away before he does his Monumental Swipe. So use kick during Stunning Light and avoid Monumental Swipe. And we should all be good. Okay, got it. Let's go to it. Oh, there he is down there. Can he get up here? Is he just gonna stare at me all creepy-like? Look at that guy. Ancient Knight, humanoid boss. 1,400 hit points. That's a lot. Alright, so we're gonna kick his stun and avoid his other attack. Here he comes. Can I just hop on down here? Hey, buddy. Yep. Oh, he kind of tracked me. That was a little freaky. Alright, well. Monumental Swipe. Alright, so let's start queuing up our... Can I not do anything? Did he just... Oh, he just stunned me, didn't he? Oh, I didn't have him selected yet, so I couldn't see his skills yet. Can I move? I can't move. We're all stuck. Alright, that's a bad start. How long am I stunned for? Gotta just stand there for a bit. Okay, cool. Now I'm not stunned. Let's desperately start healing ourselves, because we're in terrible, terrible trouble now. Alright, we're just gonna keep a close eye on this thing. Rip, swing. Swing is normal. Swings are still normal, that's fine. Heal over time is established to start doing the normal heal now. It's a proper boss, so I should be able to build up enough combo points. Swing, he's still swinging. Still doing regular swings. Don't need to worry about those too much. Other characters are pretty hurt at the moment, though. That's not good for me. Oh, you're aggroed on my wrong characters now. Alright, Stunning Light. Kick that. Good. Don't like the fact that he's hurting my mage right now. That's bad news. Maybe cancel her next action. There we go. He's back on my tank. Cool. So heal over time on my mage to help them out. How many I wonder how much streak you can build up. Monumental Swipe. That's a dodge. What? I thought I did that right. You said to dodge the attack, and then I moved, and he still hit me. Okay, so it's not grid-based then? How do... If strafing isn't how you dodge it, then how do you dodge it? Okay, so that the weird teeth means that you can't, interrupt it. Alright, that was... I'm not sure what's going on there. I feel like I should have been able to dodge that. Let's do an instant attack. Take that. Wow. I need to self-heal at this point. I desperately need to self-heal. Cast heal on him. Cast heal on him. Cast heal on the rogue next. Desperately need to keep him focused on my tank if I can. Hopefully he won't try to use the stunning attack again before I'm done recovering. Wow, my alright, rogue is in trouble. Trying to spread the heals around, but it's not going super great at the moment. It went really bad in that moment where he... Okay, Stunning Light. Okay, let's just... Oh god, he totally strafes around and follows you. Alright, well, interrupt his Stunning Light. He totally... That's freaky looking how he slides around like that. Dodge! Damn it! How do you dodge that fast, frankly? Okay, fuck. The way he slides around is weirding me out. That doesn't seem right. Oh, crap. I'm in trouble now. I don't really have people to help me fight this guy with. Alright. Huh. Kick. And my tank's dead. Alright, let's go ahead and reload. That went bad fast. We'll go ahead and pre-cast on you. Alright. Hey, buddy. Oh, where you going? Alright, you're starting off with Rip. So let's make sure to Thunderclap to get his attention. Let's maybe start off with some Thunderclap to help properly get his attention for a bit. Okay, we need to... That was not the best idea, because I need to start stacking up attacks and especially heals. Well, my main mistake is I didn't stack up heals at all. Alright, what, rip. A lot of damage over time. That's what he likes to do. I'll stack up my next damage over time spell. Alright, stunning light, here it comes. I'll wait as long as possible, I might as well. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, I don't trust strafing, because that did not seem to work, so I've positioned myself intentionally so that I can run backwards, because that does seem to work. I feel like I kind of got screwed by trying to strafe. Let's do an instant attack. There we go. We're in a good place. Get that heal over time, just make sure it keeps going. Oh, we definitely need to start stacking up some heals on my tank here. Stunning light. Wait for as long as possible again. Boom. Oh. Not getting me. Alright, cool. Do another instant attack. Party's mostly healthy. Tank could be doing a little better at the moment. Gonna have to recast the heal over time soon, probably. Like, right after that next heal, basically. Alright. I'm a little worried about his stun, because it does seem like it's perfectly in sync with my own interrupt, so the fact that I started waiting that long to attack seems to be at a risk of, putting me in a situation where I can't put it off in time for potentially stunning light. Alright. Just gonna keep mashing it. Okay, I made it. I was a little worried that he was gonna... that the cooldowns were gonna be out of sync and I was gonna be in trouble. You're out of mana. That's not good. I should probably do something about that. I should probably help you out there. Cool. And while we're at it, let's use this one on my rogue and up her crit chance like crazy. And let's just obliterate this boss, as you do with bosses. I just got hit by Monumental Strike because I glanced away for 1 second and it happened. Crap. Crap. I just blew it. There's a lot to look at the same time, isn't there? So I can still do that. Weird. Oh, crap. There goes my tank. We kind of needed him. Oh, no. This is where things fall apart really quickly. This is where things fall apart real quickly. Let's just stack as many heals as I can on my rogue and see if we can just weather this shit, I guess. Oh, yeah, and my mage is also running out of mana. That's also bad news. Come on. Careful. That's not good. Oh, I can't escape stunning light, can I? Nope. Ah, crap. There goes my mage. Alright, we're stunned again. Maybe he'll just have trouble chasing me for a bit. Oh no, there's not much I can do about this one. I'm kind of in trouble here. Try to keep healing her. Just try to keep healing her. Just a little longer. It's so close that I could actually almost see this working. It's tough. You can't escape him like some characters. Healing potion. There we go. Obviously. I don't know why it took me that long to do that one. Here comes the stunning light, which means we're screwed. Unless I just... No, I did not dodge it. Alright, cool. Let's try to buy a little time by running away like a crazy person. Get out of here with your monumental shit. Alright. Climax. Didn't quite take him out, but it's close. Just keep attacking, keep attacking. Oh my god, are we... We did it. He dropped some stuff on the floor. There's a key. It must be to a door somewhere in this room. Ah, I'm so bummed about how fast that went wrong. I felt like I had things totally figured out and I was doing great, and then I glance... I get slightly distracted looking down here at the bottom of the screen at all the skills I'm managing that I just happened to miss the brief moment where a monumental strike came up. It is a little rough to look at the very top and the very bottom of the screen. Huh. Because it kind of draws your attention. I guess you just have to keep pausing over and over again. Because if you don't keep pausing, then it's going to be hard to see these details. Here we go. Alright, what do we get? A key and some item. Anything else? There might be something else over there. The finer cloak of the landslide. 2 stamina, 1 strength, 3 hit chance. Huh. Kind of straightforward. The tank could probably use another item at this point. Might as well grab a cloak there. 3 more healing vials is not bad. absolutely doing a quick save. Although the game does seem to have an auto-save that's relatively frequent. I was quick saving fairly frequently, but when I died, the thing it loaded was actually a auto-save that was even more recent. Right when I was killing that last skeleton, which you guys saw when I reloaded, if that's still in the video. Alright, everyone's healed up, everyone has full mana. There's still weird hooks hanging out around the area. Looks like if I go forward, this will take me back to a place I've already been to. Yeah, it loops around in a different area. Interesting. So there's multiple ways to access this boss, and did I just happen to walk past that direction, or did it automatically open at some point, is the question. Huh. Well, I'll say that I want to backtrack to the beginning real quick, because I apparently missed an entire chamber around there. We want to be thorough about this, and because this is our this is where it's supposed to still be easy. Oh yeah, I can just do this. I can just listen for if there's any monsters around, so I don't need to actually stare at the screen the whole time. There we go. Oh, getting stuck behind debris. So there's a room over here I haven't been in yet. Oh, that's the fire room. That's why I haven't been in there yet. Alright. Just go ahead and put a red thing there. Boom. The roof is on fire. I'm somehow at the wrong angle to type. Oh, the whole thing shows up and... Alright, I'm just Sorry. Fire. There we go. Move that over here a bit. Just so I don't get confused about why I can't go that way. Oh, I made another note on accident. There we go. Still in this little corner for OCD reasons. So, so I do have to go the long way around then, huh? Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. I have a lot of backtracking to do, apparently. Alright, this room's not fully explored. It's probably not a big deal, though. Nope, that was just a room I hadn't walked all the way around in. Back to the beginning! Alright, you'll remember this as being where the elevator was when that guy collapsed. Well, also where the game started, but where that elevator was when that guy fell. Now that we have a map. It really is night and day when you have access to a map. Any particular reason you wanted us to visit these latrines? So we can roll around in the poop, obviously. Any secrets around here? No, but there's other things to explore. It's really night and day when you do have access to a map, just because it's so much easier to tell where you have and haven't been already. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the fact that you have to unlock the map. By which I mean the ability to have a map fill in, not the part where you unlock the whole map. That's different. I don't really need that part, but I like having the auto-filling map so I can just tell what I have and haven't explored already. So this is the dorms. So right over here is the chamber I didn't check properly. The most dangerous criminals in the kingdom were jailed in these quarters, and now they're all gone. There's no one left. High security zone, restricted area, authorized personnel only. You can't tell me what to do. Alright, so this is a whole chamber I just hadn't explored yet. Let's take a look around to see if I can find stuff like that ring. The ring of the juggler. Yep, these are the kinds of items that would have been good to pick up before the boss fight, obviously. That should have been the first thing I did, probably, is, as soon as I got that, map and was able to see that I'd missed this chamber, I should have come right back here. Is that a thing? No, it's just a weird shadow. Anything around? Anybody? Alrighty then. Nope. That might be the only thing around here. Yep, looks like that's about it. That's all closed down. Map's pretty much filled in now. This thing looks unexplored, but as far as I can tell, that's the freaky... That's like the long hallway we were looking at while we were coming down the elevator, so it's just kind of an area you don't walk around in. Alright guys, we're gonna go check out the next floor.